Hi guys, welcome to my channel. How are you? If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you are new here, my name is Minzy and I would love for you to subscribe to my channel because here we talk about all things fragrances. Alright guys, it is time of the year, it's almost Christmas. I'm filming today, it's just a couple days right before Christmas, and then we are also heading to New Year. What is you guys' plans this year during holidays? For me, I'll just lay low. I don't do much during holidays because my parents are not even here in America, so I basically just celebrate my holidays with my fiance. So yeah, I don't have so much planned, but to just keep creating content for my YouTube channel and of course also my Instagram and my TikTok. If you haven't followed me on those platforms, please go ahead and do so. Alright guys, so today I'm gonna talk about the most successful purchase of 2022. Yes guys, it's the end of the year, right? So we gotta do this kind of video. And these are the fragrances that not necessarily released this year, but I bought them in 2022. So, and you know what? I love them so much. So of course, they're gonna be in this list here today. But before I jump in this video, I would love to have a couple of conversations, announcement, whatever you call it. If you don't like to hear me rambling, just go ahead and skip to the main part of this video. But I just want you guys to know that I really appreciate you guys. Your support means the world to me. However, there are some individuals that make their way to my channel and leaving nasty comments that I don't appreciate. And I have the right to protect my space to be positive and safe for myself and for my viewers. So any individual that come onto my space and being disrespectful in the comments, I will block you guys, okay? I welcome any constructive criticism, but it has to be in a respectful way first. You have to start in a respectful way to me. If you just come here and straight up bullying, I don't tolerate bullying, okay? I passed the age that I let people define and dictate who I am and tell me what to do with my life and my dream. And just because I'm a woman, they cannot talk to me like that, okay? I am in this country all by my own, surviving on my own, building a future for myself and for my family. So it takes a lot more to bring me down, okay? So let's not wasting anyone's time here. If any of the individual want to be mean, want to bully me, think twice because I'm gonna block you. That's it. I'm not gonna wasting my time trying to respond to you because this is not what it's about, okay? My channel is about fragrances and only positivity. Anyway guys, thank you so much for listening to my rambling, but let's jump right in this video. Alright guys, the best purchase of 2022. Let me start it with my absolutely favorite fragrance of this year, which is Babycat from YSL. And I have already done a full in-depth review on this fragrance, so if you haven't watched it, you can catch the video on my channel. To me, Babycat from YSL is hands down the best release of this year, period. I fell in love with this fragrance right on my first sniff. I was just fall in love with it so hard, and it becomes one of my favorite for life fragrances. And the reason that I don't talk about this fragrance too much on my channel, because where everybody else gonna get it? It's always out of stock on Selfridges, and that's the only place you can actually get YSL Babycat. So what's the point for me to keep talking about Babycat and no one can get it? I just feel bad for my viewers, you know, because I cannot point them anywhere where they can buy this bottle. But beside from all of that hassle, that the fact this fragrance is so limited that no one can reach, this is a beautiful creation. And to sum up, this is a beautiful, complex, spicy, incense, smoky, leathery vanilla. I have never smelled anything this beautiful. If you are a vanilla lover and you don't like the kind of more simple vanilla, like straight up vanilla, you want something more. You want something more complex. You want something that makes you never forget and everyone will pay attention to you. Try Babycat from YSL. I mean, if you can find a bottle, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for talking about this. Everybody talk about Babycat, so you already know how good this fragrance is. I hope it will be distributed to America soon so that you guys can get your hands on this one. But yeah, my first pick, my first best purchase of 2022 is Babycat from YSL. Alright guys, the next best purchase of 2022 is Stephane Humbert Lucas Lady White Snake. And look at this bottle, guys. It is gorgeous. I also did a review on this fragrance, so you can go catch it. But yeah, I bought this during summer. I smelled it the first time at Lucky Scent when I traveled down there with my fiance for work. I fell in love with this fragrance. Of course, not the first time I smell it, but it grew on me. This is a straight up, through and through white floral fragrance. So you have to like white floral fragrances to enjoy this one. This is, to me, a pretty complex, complicated, and challenging white floral fragrance to me. The reason why I say this, because there is a leather note in here and the white floral are very heady, like straight up in your face. This is a powerful house, okay? It's very strong, very powerful, very in your face, beast mode. By the way, I forgot to mention, Babycat is also a powerhouse, so you don't have to worry about the performance of Babycat. But this also the same. This is even more powerful in my opinion, and to be white floral and this powerful, it's just crazy for me. It is challenging. It really takes a certain type of personality to appreciate this kind of fragrance. It exudes femininity and confidence. This is a woman who's really comfortable in her own skin and her femininity. She loves to be a feminine woman, but at the same time, she is a boss babe. She is a woman that have everything, okay? She's have everything together. She knows what she wants, and she's not afraid to show out and show off. But yeah, that is Lady White Snake from Stephane Humbert Lucas. Alright guys, the next two fragrances that I'm gonna talk about, they are also of course, my best purchase of 2022, and they are Matiere, Santal Austral, and French Flowers. If you watched my video during summer, you know that I bought 3 fragrances from this house. And to me, Matiere is the best discovery of this year. I love the brand and I am so happy that I get to try these fragrances because they are absolutely gorgeous. I also got Encens Soif. Personally, it's not my favorite, but it's also very beautiful. I encourage you guys to try it out. In fact, please try out the whole house, because to me, every single fragrance in Matiere Premier collections, they are all very high quality. They are all very beautiful. It's just a matter of your preference, which type of fragrance you like. But in terms of quality, in terms of performance, they all very good. But yeah, if you don't know, French Flower is a white flower focusing on tuberose type of fragrance. This is the carnal. This is the most beautiful, sexy carnal tuberose fragrance without being animalic or, you know, dirty. This is not a dirty tuberose. This is a very beautiful, creamy, but also green tuberose, and it's very, to me, it's, I don't see that anyone would not like this fragrance. You know what I mean? It's not offensive, but at the same time, you can also make a statement with French Flower. And then we have Santal Austral, of course. I love sandalwood, and to me, this is the most beautiful sandalwood fragrance that I ever put my nose on, and I'm so happy to have it in my collection. Sandalwood through and through, very creamy sandalwood with the iris in here. To me, iris and sandalwood are just a match made in heaven. I also do videos review these two, so yeah, you know, if you want more in-depth review, you can go catch those videos. But yeah, we have Santal Austral and French Flower from Matiere Premier. Let's move on to the next one. The next one I'm gonna talk about is Cassili from Parfums de Marly. Look at this bottle, guys. It is so gorgeous. I love this fragrance so much, and I know it is not a new release from Parfums de Marly, but I feel like it is so underrated for how beautiful it smells. To me, this is the perfect fragrance for summer. So during summer, I travel to Hawaii, and even though at the time I don't have this fragrance yet, I just got so into the note of frangipani, because everywhere on the island I went to, I smell frangipani, and it brings so much joy and beautiful memories when I was traveling to Hawaii. And when I get home, I did a little bit of research about frangipani fragrances, and this one I saw that it has frangipani, so I made my purchase of Cassili. And to me, the reason why this one is not popular, because it is in the shadow of her sister, which is the Delina exclusive, Delina La Rose. So people overlook Cassili, and the performance of this one is nowhere near Delina. But I'm telling you, not everything has to be beast mode. Just because we expect every fragrance to hold that beast mode standard, we might miss a lot of smelling great fragrances. So I encourage you guys to try this one out. This is so beautiful. It has frangipani. It is very tropical to me. It smells like a beautiful tropical island. Of course, this brings me back to Hawaii, even though I did not bring this to my trip, because at the time I didn't have this bottle yet. But every time I smell it, I swear I just think of Hawaii. This is my beautiful memory in a bottle. This is me in the summer in the bottle. And guys, it smells like peach too, even though there's no peach note in here. And you guys might, and I might, you know, connect the color of the bottle with peach, but it's actually plum, and I usually don't like plum. It's not that I don't like plum, but I just don't really care for that much. So I don't gravitate toward plum fragrances, but this one has plum and it smells like peach to me, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful for summer. I smell girly, I smell beautiful, happy, uplifting. This is a beautiful, happy, uplifting girl without being too much, like try too hard, like, you know, the kind of person that she's positive but sometimes she's too positive, like acting surprised of everything, which is so annoying in my opinion. This is not that girl. She is just delightful to hang out with. So Cassili from Parfums de Marly. All right guys, the next one. Ooh, I forgot to bring another bottle, but it is Tero from Nishane, and of course Ani from Nishane. I forgot to bring the bottle to this room. It is in my bedroom right now, but Ani and Tero's are my best, also my best purchase of 2022. These are the fragrances that put me on Nishane. I overlooked this brand overall. I don't know why. It just didn't click with me before. You know what I mean? Like, you smell some brands, you think they're beautiful, but it just slipped through your mind. Nothing stay. Like, you don't have any memory about them. You don't really care much because you don't click with the brand yet. And that's me with Nishane. Before Tero, before Ani, I was just, okay, they smell nice, performance are extremely good, but it just don't stick with me until Tero. Until Tero and Ani. I fell in love with Nishane, and now I have about, I believe, 6 bottles of Nishane right now. If you want a review, a full brand review of Nishane, let me know. I would do that. I probably would just do that because that's just how much I love Nishane, guys. This is a beautiful spicy caramel fragrance, okay? It is complex. It is very beast mode. It is not for everyone because of the spiciness. To me, this spiciness is taking to another level. It's very spicy to my nose, but then the sweetness of the caramel counteract with that spiciness from all kinds of the pepper, and I think it's just beautiful in here. The spiciness together with the caramel, perfections. If you love gourmand, maybe give this one a try. Don't blind buy though, because you might not be able to handle the spiciness. But trust me, take some time, get a sample, and see how it goes for you guys. And then, of course, Ani. I don't have to talk too much about Ani. It's like a cold favorite. Ani is just a beautiful green vanilla. To me, it's so much more than just a green vanilla. It's a beautiful candy-like, crystal-like, ginger, green vanilla, and it reminds me so much of the holidays, especially Lunar New Year, which is my country's New Year. So yeah, I cannot help myself to not fall in love with Ani from Nishane. Okay, the next one I'm gonna talk about is Black Tie from Celine. Guys, this one put me onto the house of Celine. This is a very underrated house, guy. I'm sorry, I need to show you the bottle first. It's a very beautiful bottle. I will eventually do a full review on this one. But guys, Celine is so underrated. I got to smell the whole line when I traveled to Las Vegas, and I'm telling you, I fell in love with the whole line. But of course, I don't have the money to buy the whole line at the same time, so I have to get my first pick, like what I like the most from the line, and then make a purchase. And of course, it is Black Tie. I'm actually I'm actually debating between black tie and Dom Paris, and I go with black tie because this is me in the bottle. It feels more me than Dom Paris. Dom Paris, if you like Angelique Noir from Guerlain, which is a beautiful contrasting green vanilla. It's not like Ani, okay? With Angelique Noir, they have the note of Angelica. It has the notes of Angelica, and that note contract with vanilla. It is so beautiful that way. Dom Paris has like the same idea. It doesn't smell like Angelique Noir, but they have like, they go into the same directions. I forget what notes they use to contract with the vanilla in there, but it is also a beautiful contrasting green vanilla for Dom Paris. And this one is just straight up the most beautiful powdery soft iris vanilla, and you know I love iris. One thing about Celine line, I feel like they're very consistent. All of their fragrance have vanilla and iris, so that is like the DNA across the board for Celine. And I can definitely pick it up in here, and it's just so beautiful. It is not loud. This is not a beast mode. This is not screaming at you. I think it's more on the subdued side. It's more discreet, but it smells so good, so comforting, and at the same time very luxurious. It smells like you are old money, okay? That's how I feel about black tie from Celine. Yeah, that is another one that is my best purchase of 2022. All right, the last one. If you've been following me, I think you kind of guessed this one. It is a very affordable fragrance, okay? And it is Casablanca from Swiss Arabian. And I cannot tell you enough how much I love this fragrance, okay? I've been featuring this fragrance a lot on my channel because I am in love with it. I'm truly in love with it, and not just because I'm truly in love with it, it is very affordable. Everybody can get it from the discounter, and I want to recommend something that you guys can actually purchase for yourself. And I think it's so beautiful. It smells so good for what it is and for the price I paid. At the time when I bought this, I paid about $60, but I heard now the prices go down again, so it's about like 30 bucks, 40 bucks. So yeah, why not go grab it? Why not go grab it? It's the most beautiful caramel, crisp apple. It's just so gorgeous. And guys, I spray this in summer and I'm still fine. I don't recommend you guys to do that though. I'm weird. Sometimes my nose are very, very blind. Like I cannot smell anything, and I was fine wearing this during summer. But yeah, that is Casablanca from Swiss Arabian. That's it guys. That's conclude my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of video. It's the end of the year, so we're gonna do this kind of video, right? But share with me what you're gonna do during this holiday. I really wish you guys nothing but the best. Please stay safe and have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and New Year with your family and your friends and your loved one, whoever you want to spend your holidays with. And I love you guys. I will see you guys next time. Bye.